first we will introduce ourselves.
Yes. I'm Laura, I'm the teacher of Group 1.
I'm Shella and I'm the teacher of Group 7 and 8.
And I'm Kim and I'm the teacher of Group 5. I would like to discuss with you about giving English from Group 1 till Group 8. So we don't start with, now we start with English Group 6, Group 7. But I've seen some schools who start earlier in Group 1 with English, early bird schools they're called, and they teach English through the whole period of primary school.
Yes.
And what do you think of that?
I think it's a good option because my pupils are very enthusiastic with new things. They learn very fast and they pick it up. It's like normal. Because I say 1, 2, 3 in English, they say it again in English. I call the numbers red, blue, green, they say it again. And they are very enthusiastic about talking English to each other.
Okay, well, I can see your point, but I totally disagree with you, because I think it's such a big workload. We have so much to do. We have to do so much in a year, and then if we have to do English as well as a program that we follow the whole primary school period, it just takes a lot of time, and we're very busy, and if teachers can have a burnout, yes, and you can see a colleague of us, she's already stressing about all the workload, and it's just too much if you do English with it. And another thing, at the beginning of the school year, we had a staff meeting, and I can remember, excuse me if I'm wrong, but we had a discussion about the finances. There was a big investment last year. We invested in all new school material, and at the beginning of this school year it was said we have to look at our school budget and not make big decisions this year, because we just don't have the money to do new things, to do other things. So I think it's not the best time of the year, just this year is not a good time to...
I've got it. And what's your point?
Well, if I can speak right now.
Yes.
I do agree with what you said about the cost, about the money. And well, I'm a teacher from Group 7 and 8, and I love to teach English. I love to teach mathematics. And I believe if you want to start teaching at the first group, you need to have teachers who can speak English very well, who can explain the language. And well, I think that's a difficult question, you know, because where do you find these? You're the Group 1 teacher. Well, I'm not that good in English. You know, I have a book, I can read about it, I can read it, I can teach the kids, but I'm not that good enough, I think, to teach Group 1. And that's, for you, it's the must to can speak really good English.
Yes.
So that the children can learn from you. And when you teach it wrong in Group 1, it's for me, in the 7th or 8th group, it's very difficult to adjust that, to change what they've learned.
Yes, I see your point.
So I think, and what about the costs? You have to get the teachers from other school, where the early bird is already begin, I think, to give the explanation about it, to give the information to the headmaster or something. And I think that, there's a price on it. And what we discussed earlier this year, at the beginning, we don't have the money right now.
Yes.
So maybe we can just wait for like 1 or 2 years and then, keep it in mind.
Yeah. I forget the cost about last year, because I've got 1 point, I've got a few of people, they can talk good Dutch enough, but English is very difficult.
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
cannot, if they can't talk Dutch good enough, why would you already give them the English?
Yes,
Why this? Yeah.
it's to a point. They are enthusiastic and they will learn new things. And
Yeah, but I just think you have to focus on the things we have to do now. We have to do mathematics, we have to do Dutch language. There are so many things we have to do, and group 1, 2, 3, you have to do it because it's the beginning of their growing up. They have to learn these things because
But if I can interrupt, maybe we can start next year with the group 4, 5, 6. You know the higher classes, and then if that works, we see the progress in the 4th and the 5th and 6th. We can say, okay, well, after that year then we go to the group 1 and group 2, group 3.
I think it's a good option because I will learn my children to speak good Dutch, and then
Yeah.
again,
I think that is priority number 1.
yes.
When they go to the 7th and 8th group, they learn English. When you go to the secondary school, they start over again and do learn English on another level. So I think just wait for this moment, and if you agree, huh?
Yeah, I think we might have to wait a bit longer because of the money problems. But this idea, we can stick with this idea and we can work it out on paper, and then if the money is there and we have a whole staff meeting, then maybe we can discuss if we really want to do this, but I think we have to wait a few years. That's my opinion.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Now we talk about this. I think it's a good option, what you say. I agree with you.
Okay, so
So
the
let's do
plan
that.
is
Yes.
wait.
Wait.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.